Oh, okay. Chapter 3, The Surface. My goodness. Okay. Brand new day. I had to take a break after chapter 2. It was too much of a mental strain. I could not play this for an extended period of time. My brain was gonna explode. Anyway, if you're just tuning in now, if this is the video that you find first, go back and watch the first 2 chapters. I implore you. This has been a wonderful series so far, so please, by all means, go support the game devs. And heck, if you own Portal 2, go download the mod yourself. It's free on the Steam page right now. I'm actually super excited to play this again. I've mentally prepared to... I have mentally prepared before I hit record this time. So I'm gonna go into this with a fresh mind.
Go take a look out that window for a moment.
Oh.
See that huge spire in the distance? That's where we're headed.
I see a crane, not a
I don't know
spire.
for sure whether it still works. It is possible that there is just a pile of rubble waiting for us.
Is that so?
Judging by how torn apart this place is, I'd give that chance a possibility of... Ooh, you know what? Never mind.
Never mind. Yeah, don't tell me my odds. Also, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time in a Portal game where we experience the outdoors, or we explore nature, without it being like the end cutscene of the game. If I remember correctly, in Portal 1, after we beat GLaDOS, we get exposed to nature, right? We like escape the facility. And if I'm not mistaken again, I do believe Portal 2 ends very similarly, where the worker gets to leave the facility. And so I think this is the first time we get to see nature in the level, or like as gameplay, I guess. Rather than it being the end goal.
But we need to find a testing track.
Why?
I'm sorry, I don't want to torture you with endless testing.
Trademark.
Or prove that you're capable. Problem is that these backstage areas aren't built to be as durable as the test chambers.
Yeah, they don't
Around
look
here,
so.
We need to move between testing tracks.
So it appears that this is like either an incomplete part of the facility or an abandoned part of the facility. With all the grass, trees, and stuff growing out of it.
Find. But this testing track isn't in good shape. There should be another one not far from here. See if you can find it.
Another one. I don't have an orange portal this time, do I? Oh, I do. Hold on. I'm gonna respawn that. Oh. Fairly simple so far. I like this. This is more my speed. Except the button doesn't open the door. I may have broken it. You don't open the door, right? I'm confused. That's not how Portal works. Okay, so there's gotta be another solution then, right? Ah, I put you on the portal one instead, right? And then where do I go though? Because I don't think trapping myself in here is the right idea. Okay, where else can I... Ooh, up there. I can toss the blue portal up there. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. See, I love how they're putting a spin on the original game and how it's utilizing the story and the environment in such a unique way in comparison to Portal 1 and 2. Because I loved how in Portal 1, the first kind of... I wasn't supposed to drop down here, was I? Hold on. I loved how in Portal 1, the first time that you could actually use the portals of your free will outside of the testing zones was when you were about to be incinerated. Are you... Okay, it's coming down. And I guess that's sort of like breaking the world in a way, and or like breaking out of what the standard was. You were established a standard by participating in a lot of tests given to you by Aperture Science. there anything, any surface I can portal to from here? There's got to be another portal I can drop. And then I have to go through the orange portal again. Not sure. Ah, over here. And then we drop. And so again, like, I'm probably really easy to please, but I'm very surprised of how they're twisting this game into something equally unique that can stand up to... Am I hearing birds? That can both stand up to Portal 1 and 2. The legacy that both of those games left behind. Even if this is just a fan-made mod, like, you've done a wonderful job, whoever developed this. Where am I going? Where are we headed? Ooh, water. God, the reflections, they're so clean. It's so weird experiencing nature at Aperture Labs. Especially with all this overgrown trees and everything, all the technology being non-functional due to age. Where am I going? I might need a second here. I tend to get sidetracked really fast. Oh, I could just jump out the window. Yes, of course.
Might be a bit overgrown, but the hardware still works. They really use fine materials for these tests. Have to protect your investments, after all. Unbreakable materials are expensive.
Ah, it's gonna be one of these puzzles again, huh? This one's a classic. I know this one for sure. Where do I put the blue portal, though? Up here? I think... Am I allowed to take the cube with me? Okay, great. And then... Well, you just take me up here. I need to go a level higher. Wee! A button. Cool. Now how do I get up there? I gotta fly. I thought I missed. That was close. I almost missed that.
Did you know that this iteration of your Aperture Science handheld portal device has been specifically configured to not shoot portals further than 8 kilometers?
8 kilometers?
They quickly learn to limit the range on these things.
You didn't finish your dialogue. Remember your evacuation something. Also, okay, I don't know much about game designing and modding, but where do you get access to these textures and how do you edit them?
The surface is in such a rough state. I don't want to say it before, but this place is such a mess.
It's pretty bad.
So long to clean up. Whoever did this was very thorough in their work.
Do we know who decided to ruin this place? Do I know where I can get a button so that I can pick up a cube? Ah, I see button. I see answer. Launch me! I could just go over and grab it, right? Oh, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than that. Hold on, I gotta be able to launch myself up first. Right? Hold on. If I jump down... Okay, great. I'll go ahead and just grab you. And... make our way back. Put you on the button, and rinse and repeat. Whee! Sweet. There's like a good, there's Okay.
You don't even know how this all happened.
No, please.
Long ago, Aperture was run by a central core capable of monitoring and maintaining the whole facility. Certain tasks were outsourced to other cores, like me. Everything was great, you know? A true utopia. Until one human test subject, this little monster, just had to ruin our lives and killed her. And that's that. Most of my colleagues either went crazy, died, or disappeared. What else were we
that's
supposed
dark.
to do if we can't fulfill our purpose?
So I guess Aperture Labs is more of like a thriving society before all of whatever he just said happened, because I wasn't listening as I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. I'm so sorry. Ah, solution. Except I'm not fast enough. Hold on. Which direction should I be facing? Up, down? This way. Ah, there we go. Okay. Keep talking. I want more lore. Otherwise, there's only so much space I can fill while I'm thinking. I think really slow. I don't make that. I don't make that. I should be able to make that. No, I need more momentum. I need more speed. And this should work. That should get me over. Ah.
Promised you could leave once we're done. But if you ever need a job in the future, don't hesitate to come back.
As long as you're not gonna plan to go sentient and kill me. I'll take any job. Remain calm.
I'd rather
I'm
say this
trying.
before it's too late. Use the gels sparingly. The
Gels.
tanks aren't being refilled anymore, and what's left won't last forever.
Uh-oh.
Once they're empty, we're gonna have a little problem.
You're giving me
Gels are
limited
also
resources
highly
too?
corrosive and will eat through metal and skin given enough time. Might be good to know.
Yeah, glad you're telling me now instead of later. Much puzzle, hard solve. Okay, what does this button do? That's the door. I'm gonna take a guess and say that that tube is what's gonna throw me gel. But also... where do I go? Okay, there's gonna be a lot of momentum stuff gonna happen. Words, sure. Okay, wait. Stop. I gotta map this out in my head first, otherwise I feel like this is just gonna be extra complicated and I'm gonna make it really hard on myself if I don't. There's a button up there. No, that's the door. There's a button here. Where do I get a cube? I think somehow I need to get through that gap too. Oh goodness. Maybe we'll try this first. I know that's the door, but I'll go up there and check anyway. Okay. At least that way I can maybe make a jump. I can see where I grab the cube now. Is this enough momentum to get me across though? Ooh, very nice. You spread goop. Ah, you goop here. Are you the bouncy goop? You are the bouncy goop. And then I do a double bounce over there. Cool. Now, I screwed up. Hold on. We launch back over again, and then we go on this one. Shoot that one, and we're gonna do a double jump. We're gonna do the Mario jump. Or in Super Smash Brothers, you can double jump. Sweet. How do I bring you back? Is this all safe? Okay, wonderful. Great. Good news all around. Bring the cube back through here. Shoot a portal up there. Rinse and repeat. Actually, no, this is not the direction I should be going. I should be throwing the cube on the lower one. Never mind. We don't rinse and repeat. We don't rinse and repeat. Okay. Box secured. Go back up to the upper level, and I think we're just... That's it. That's the level. Sweet.
Gotta admit, watching you fly through the air like that looks pretty fun. Sometimes I wish I could do the same.
Sure you can. You just gotta disconnect yourself from the whatever railing that you're being attached to. Oh.
These tests were never designed to be exposed to the surface. We've not come across any toxic plants yet, but stay alert. There's a reason we don't do experiments in the open anymore.
Bouncy goop and water. I can only assume that this new water mechanic is gonna eliminate the goop. It's gonna wash it out. Wait, do I become bouncy if I stand in the goop? No, okay. So perhaps it's telling me that... Actually, I might be thinking too much into this. Yeah, let me just take a look around first. There's a lot of turrets. Button is a tractor beam. Pushing that turns off the water. How do I get the goop to go from here to the tractor beam? Hang on a second now. Where is our orange portal? Where does this go? Where am I? Ah, the orange portal is the tractor beam. So then, can't I just do it like this? And then because we have limited supply, I gotta turn on and off the water. And then... that? Perhaps? Okay, getting rid of some turrets. I don't know if that was the intention, but we got rid of some turrets. I think what I need to do next is I need to goop this middle platform and then jump myself from the middle there, right? Supposedly, in theory, I think. So my hypothesis about the water is still correct. The water kind of prevents the liquids from going through. That should be enough to goop the middle platform, right? And then I think I just launch myself now, no? The turrets, surely the turrets aren't gonna knock me out when I go fast enough. If I go fast enough. I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. No harm in trying. Go! I'm dead. Okay. Deal with sentient robots first, and then you can fly. If only those turrets had like stormtrooper aim, I could have made that, I swear. This might be the dumb thing to do. Yeah, because you only throw it, so you throw it further than the other three. How do I get the other three? I think I'll try to shoot the furthest one over there this time. Interesting. That might have worked if I didn't step on it again. 1 second. These puzzles definitely are a lot harder, and I feel like there's a lot more critical thinking involved in this one than most of the other Portal games that we've ever... or like some of the other puzzles that we've ever gone through. Okay, another turret down. Oh, God, it's like... God, I have to do this one by one because I feel like my brain is not smart enough for this. This time I shoot it in like the middle section, the mid section here. And then you should knock that one out. Darn it. Honestly, I'm gonna take my chances here. I feel like that should be enough. I don't think the one turret is gonna kill me. And if it does, I will be very upset. Hello? Okay. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try it. Please don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot! I'm still dead. Wait, you bugged out. All according to plan, absolutely. We take those.
Congratulations on completing this test. We hope you enjoyed your experience at the
Aperture Science Center for... Who writes these protocols? Is this all just randomly generated? Oh, of course you enjoyed it. We designed the test that way.
Did I enjoy
There's a
it?
reason I don't use those scripts. I could barely get through them when I first tested you. Remember that? What did you think of my announcing voice, by the way? I've been practicing it.
You have a great voice. Good sir. I'm stuck. How do I time this? Hang on, hang on. You gotta give me a ball, right? I need to get the slippery liquid on this slanted platform, so then I can time. I can drop the box, and have it slide down here, to land on the button, while I'm standing on this platform. How are we gonna do this? How is this gonna work? Or is me being covered in the goop enough? I have a feeling the block being covered in the goop should be enough. Yep. That is so cool. How do you think of these things? See, it's like taking old mechanics and using them in a new light.
Nice, long, warm shower under the cleansing fields.
I would like to see nature.
Watching your skin peel off.
That's not...
Yes, you heard me right. Don't try that. The fluid cleanses more than gels.
Aha. Ah yes, more puzzle. Just what I expected.
Ooh, looks like that door's broken.
Little unexpected.
Let me see.
Oh,
Ah, look at that!
neat.
Glad these things still work. There aren't many working arm panels left here.
That's pretty scary
To
though.
help you solve the puzzles. But even after watching hundreds of people solve and hurt themselves in these chambers, I still don't get it. I'll just stick to maintenance if you don't mind. All in all,
Yeah.
simple things.
Keep your life. What splash? Splash what? Splash where? Where's my portal? Is the better question I have. Oh. Hello there. Do not drink water, you will drown. Good plan, good plan. I didn't plan on it. I need somewhere to jump. You're a button. You give orange liquid. Isn't there fluid on the other side? The fluid cleanses. We're gonna let that run. I'll find another place to put my blue portal. Yeah, because now it's like infinite geysers of orange liquid. Surely this is the answer. If I run headfirst into this one, and then I'll shoot the portal on the slanted platform, this should be the answer. So long as I don't mess it up. Oh, gotta get off my movement keys once I'm through. Go. Test subject has taken to the skies. Ow, my face. Thanks for the cube. Then somehow I have to get the cube to the other side too. How is this gonna work? I need you to turn off the water. That's your job. Ah. Very clever. Seeing how raggedy this place is, I mean, you just gotta look for the small pockets, right? Oh. Put you down. You turn off all the water there. So I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna watch where I'm going. I'm just gonna fall off. I'm just gonna die. Back where you belong. This time, watch where you're going. I think with this, I can go move the speeding gel onto the other platform. And then we do the same thing again, except we speed all the way through this time. Whee! Oh, I'm lucky that reaches. Hang on. Just to be sure. You can't coat it with too much orange liquid. That's not a phrase I ever thought I would say. Just... oh, God. Okay. Rinse and repeat. Except this time we follow through. Alright, take 2. And all the way. Nice.
I've been cleaning the facility since, well, forever.
Except why is this place overgrown?
Ways one could injure themselves. Some moron will make sure to prove you wrong.
That moron sounds like me. I will be the one to prove you wrong.
Oh,
Thermal
looks
danger.
Like you're about to get an upgrade to your portal device.
Oh, after 3
This
chapters?
should make it much easier to navigate through this mess.
Thank goodness. How do I get there? Laser. Laser goes through the orange portal. I can put the box. I put the box on the laser button. And then somehow I have to point the laser somewhere. Did I do it? Ah, but I have to be on the platform, so hold on. Coming through on the way. I'm on here and laser that. Other half.
Wow, what a wreck.
That's a
Hope it
mess.
doesn't blow and actually, try not to think about it. As long as you don't shake it, this planet might be fine.
It might be fine is a little bit different than will be fine. I love how they retextured the gun to also suit the environment of the overgrown place and how, what was I saying? I forgot what I was gonna say. Let me see here. I can shoot the orange portal up here. I'll shoot a blue portal here. And then I just have to remind myself when I drop. I just have to, oh God. Orange portal up there, and then we drop a blue portal here. Right? Orange portal to the floor. And we're home free. God, I need to analyze the situations faster and better so that I don't have to do this multiple times. Oh shoot.
What's going on there?
Where are we going?
I can't see you from here.
I don't know where we are.
I'm hearing some unfavorable noises. Are you okay down there?
Good question. Uh-oh. Good. My worst nightmare.
Try to find a test chamber. I can't see you there.
Good. God, has any of you, wow, English, have any of you been in a stuck elevator before? Not very comfortable. Been stuck in an elevator with 3 cellists, 4 violinists, and a violist, I think. Very tight, very cramped, no fun. At least it was during the winter, so we were all very warm. Where am I going? Find a test chamber. As with anything in this game, I feel like I'm headed towards the wrong directions where there isn't light, when I should just be very simply heading towards the light.
Oh, there you are. Wait, how did you get there?
Where are you?
Well, that throws us off course a bit.
Is that you?
Catastrophic, but that wasn't planned. This list just keeps getting longer and longer.
Yeah. Now what? Now what? Uh-huh. Do I just need to gain enough momentum and throw myself forward? Ah, I see it. Hold on. Well, oh, whoa. There we go. I just gotta keep making my way up. So what was it, the orange portal? I need more height. Might have to do this one over again. Except I think I know what I'm doing this time. I say as I screw up every puzzle in existence. Okay, hold on. Before we do this, go from a higher height, drop into the portal, and look somewhere. Orange. A blue. I've hit the ceiling. Think that's my stop. Okay. I think anyway. Where? Now that I have 2 portals, I actually have to use my brain as to where to put both of them, but it is portal 2, so I am asking for this. I gotta launch myself. From where? It's the orange portal, right? So if I just make like a huge drop here. Is that enough to get me? Oh! Get off, get off, get off. I feel like I shouldn't be here. Mr. Whatever your name is, I forget your name. What did that do? What does the button do? What does this button do? Ah, cubes. I'll take one, thank you. And I'll put you on the button. As per usual in this abandoned area of the Aperture Science Labs facility, I'm just gonna take one for safety.
This elevator will get us back on track, but it will take a while for us to get back to the surface.
Are you sure? We're going down. I think the surface is up. Why are we going down?